Welcome back inside Hockey in the Desert Weekly. I'm Vince Sapienza. If you were to ask the Skating Rebels program to define the locker room, the leaders would use the word brotherhood. And for a pair of players on the roster, that means more than most. Over the years, UNLV Hockey has seen 3 pairs of siblings share the ice. Most recently this season with the Wyatt brothers.
I actually didn't like hockey at first as a kid, but he kept playing, so I was kind of forced to keep playing, and eventually it kind of worked out for both of us.
Me and our cousins are pretty close too. We all played hockey, so I think it was, one of those things where he wanted to be with us, play with us, and I'm glad we got him into it and he stuck with it.
Cole and Jackson Wyatt were born 14 months apart and grew up in Sherwood Park, Alberta, Canada. They started playing on the same hockey team in Adam AA for the Strathcona Warriors. Cole was 11, Jack's 10.
Obviously competitive. He was always a little older, so I got to learn off him, and I was always a young kid on the team, and he was kind of the vet, so I got pushed around early, but I think it toughened me up.
We've won a lot of championships together, a lot of national championships growing up, so no one moment, but I've had a lot of fun over the years with him.
I started off as a goalie actually, and after he couldn't score on me anymore, I had to go to defense, so kind of to switch it up.
That's everything. Growing up, we were really close. We got to hang out lots. We had similar friends. And then obviously the hockey aspect, we were on many of the same teams, playing together, and then obviously coming out here and having him follow me out here the next year. It's been great. My family can spend a lot of time down here, and it's just so much fun to play college, go to school, and do it with my brother.
After playing half a dozen years together on various teams, Cole was recruited to the UNLV Hockey program in 2021, with Jax following suit the very next season.
As kids, we argued a lot more than we do now. I think as we grew older, we kind of became more just like friends, and he's easy to talk to, he's easy to learn from as an older brother, and vice versa. We're not afraid to get personal with each other because I know he can take it, he knows I can take it. So yeah, banner's definitely changed over the years, but it's grown us a lot closer as brothers and friends.
While they share the same name, their personalities couldn't be more different. Cole is the quiet one, Jax is not.
He likes to run his mouth. Growing up, I didn't have as much patience, and I would give it right back, or we'd get in fist fights, but now that I'm older, it's just one ear out the other, and he just finds another guy to pick on. It's an interesting relationship.
Now, while Cole might not be listening, he says on the ice, he's always watching.
Anytime I see him going back for the puck and, he takes a hit, I'm like, oh, yeah, that is my brother, and I just hope he's okay. But no, there is a different aspect with playing with him where I'm like, yeah, I want to look out for him, being the older brother, and do what I can to help him.
Cole is in the midst of his senior season with the Scarlet and Gray, and while he hasn't made any final decisions on what's next of his playing career, he and Jax understand their time together playing competitive puck is coming to an end.
I think it's just every day not taking it for granted, just spending time with him out here and going into every game like it might be our last together. We've been playing together for so long, it's kind of like, will it ever end? But yeah, I guess it's kind of getting to that point. Maybe we should have that conversation.
I'm just trying to enjoy every day at practice, being with my brother, being with, my other family here. So it's been a long ride, but, there's still a lot of work to do, and just want to finish out the year strong with the national championship.